It is time to talk a little Arizona football with Shireen Ryan from Zona Zealots here at Mark Rogers TV. Shireen, how you doing tonight?
I'm great. You don't want to talk Arizona basketball?
No, I don't want to talk Arizona basketball.
Okay.
When have I ever wanted to talk Arizona basketball? How's the baseball team doing?
The baseball team didn't make it as far as we thought they would, but they still made it into the playoffs, and they still did really well.
They did make the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
Long and illustrious baseball tradition.
I think they had 6 or 7 guys drafted by the Major League Baseball. So they're doing really well, those guys. J.J. Matijevic and other folks there. So, yeah, baseball.
No, we talk football here. You know that. It's all football. Football, regardless of how bad you did last year, we're trying to maintain a positive attitude going into 2017, right?
It's exactly right. You know me, I'm always positive. Why not? Why be negative going in?
Rich Rod's got to be positive in that he's got to sell his players that they can turn it around. So, you know, yes, he may be on the hot seat. I don't know how to phrase that. I don't know what the thinking of the AD and the administration is, but it's not like he's strung together 3 consecutive bad seasons. He's had 1 bad season. He's had all winning records in his 4 other seasons at Arizona, of course, winning the Pac-12 South and finishing in the top 20 the 1 year. But that was the first bad year, but people are saying Rich Rod's on the hot seat.
I think they need to make news. So Todd Graham's on the hot seat. So's Jim Mora. I mean, they had 4 and 8, right? We were 3 and 9. They were 4 and 8. They're not that far away from us. And the UCLA game, we came close with Khalil at the helm in the second half. We came close to beating them. But anyway. So there's a lot of coaches on the hot seat, but I think the media creates this crap. I'm not mainstream, as you know.
Well, Shireen, you're closer than most people. So you talk to Rich Rod on a fairly regular basis.
Yeah.
And you're there covering the team on a regular basis. So how has his response been to this? What does he say?
Well, every time someone asks him, he says it's a fair question, which is a great way to say it. It is a fair question. But he always says that, no one feels the urgency more than he does, and that he needs the whole team and all the coaches to feel the urgency. And if you think about it, he's replaced a lot of the coaches. There's a lot of new coaches at Arizona. Matt Dudek just left, and we got Chuck Cecil came in, and that's been huge because the fan base loves Chuck Cecil. He's a legend, Green Bay Packer on top of that. He's an Arizona legend, and on top of that, he was a Green Bay Packer. He was a coach in the NFL, so he brings a lot of experience that should attract, more players to go, and the players are already talking to him. So, but bless Matt Dudek. We love him. I already miss him. He went to Michigan. According to Rich Rod, got a big raise that he couldn't match. So that's really what goes on is like Dante Williams went to Nebraska, and he got double the money. So, so people are chasing the money, which, it's legit. And Michigan's a big program, so Matt should go. But, he feels the urgency, and he needs everybody to feel the urgency. All the coaches, all the players, and he feels that this year we have 50 new players, and he wants every player to love football as much as he does. And he feels like last season maybe that wasn't the case, and he didn't feel like he had the urgency that he did when he first got there. So he feels like it's on a reboot this year. But he's very urgent. He wants everybody to love the game as much as him. And he always says, "No one hates losing more than me. I hate losing 1 rep in practice." Like he wants to win. And if I talked to Isaiah Hayes, who's a cornerback safety, I believe. And Isaiah's like, Coach Rod's always been about winning. I don't understand what people think he wants to lose. Like, they've all said that. Jacob Alsadek said that, as far as I know, what I love about Rich Rod is he loves the game of football. He loves the game of football, and he loves to win. And we all are going to, march behind him. And, offensive line, defense, the running backs are strong this year. Everybody's healthy. We've got 7 quarterbacks. So he just wants everybody to feel the urgency. And he wants fans to feel like, Tucson's a great place. Talk it up. Talk up Tucson, the great campus, and the fans are wonderful, and this and that and the other. It's like, start being positive. I'm with him. Let's be positive. Why not? Can't hurt.